Development and origin of the DG2. Background of Group 935. Group 935 was established in the 1940s with the goal of developing advanced technologies to win World War II. Their research focused on the use of element 115, a mysterious and dangerous material that has the ability to influence control over the life force and souls of individuals. Element 115. This element plays a crucial role in the zombies storyline and is used to develop various technologies that expand the boundaries of human experience and explore the mysteries of life and death. The invention of the DG2. The DG2 was developed by Edward Richthofen and his team within Group 935. Its original purpose was to create an effective weapon against the undead that had emerged from the experiments conducted by Group 935. Objectives. The weapon was designed to counter the undead and other creatures created by the experiments of Group 935. The focus was on developing a weapon that was both destructive and controllable. Technological innovation. The DG2 is based on advanced technology achieved through the manipulation of element 115. It has the ability to harness energy from the ether and channel it into a lethal form that can be used against both living and undead opponents. The weapon utilizes a unique energy pulse capable of burning or disintegrating opposing creatures. This energy source is a result of the research and experiments conducted by the group. Richthofen's influence. Edward Richthofen played a key role in the development of the DG2. He was a leading scientist within Group 935 and sought to perfect the weapon. Richthofen's vision. Richthofen viewed the DG2 as a means to solidify his power over the undead and other creatures trapped in his experiments. The weapon was not only seen as a tool for combat, but also as a means of control over the undead. He envisioned that the DG2 would grant him the ability to control etheric forces and prioritize his own ambitions, leading to his eventual corruption and thirst for power. Experimental testing. The DG2 underwent extensive testing during its development, with Richthofen conducting his own trials to optimize the weapon. These tests often led to catastrophic results and further experiments with element 115. Introduction to the Zombies series. Appearance in the games. The DG2 is first introduced in the map Nacht der Untoten and becomes a central element in many later Zombies maps. It is often regarded as the epitome of wonder weapons and is highly popular among players for its effectiveness and unique mechanics. Symbol of research. The DG2 represents the results of the dubious research conducted by Group 935 and serves as a reminder of the dark sides of science. Its existence reflects the moral dilemmas that the characters in the Zombies series must confront. Significance and impact. Power and control. The DG2 is not only a weapon, but also a symbol of the pursuit of power and control over the undead and the dark forces associated with element 115. Richthofen's obsession. The weapon becomes an instrument that enables Richthofen to consolidate his own power. His desire to control the DG2 reveals his insatiable thirst for power and the consequences this has for him and the other characters. Ethics of science. The creation of the DG2 and the practices of Group 935 raise fundamental questions about the ethics and responsibilities of science. The abuse of element 115 and the results of the experiments serve as a constant reminder of the dangers that arise when scientific boundaries are crossed. A legacy of chaos. The DG2 leaves a trail of destruction and chaos in the Zombies world. Its power, combined with Richthofen's dark history and that of Group 935, leads to the uncontrollable consequences that unfold in the various Zombies maps and narratives. Conclusion. The story of the wonder weapon DG2 is deeply intertwined with themes of power, control, ethics, and the dark sides of science. It symbolizes Edward Richthofen's ambitions and the tragic consequences of his decisions that impact the entire Call of Duty. Zombies narrative. As one of the most iconic weapons in the series, the DG2 represents not only the capabilities of the characters in the game, but also the complex moral dilemmas they must face while fighting against the undead and grappling with the consequences of their actions.